What are these? What are these strange black flying creatures? Now, for those that have been subscribed to this channel for quite a bit now, will know that I have been making videos on these strange black flying entities. This is nothing new to the channel. I'll go ahead and link the video I've made on these flying entities in the comment section below. Now, I don't know if they're some kind of animal. Some people are saying they're bats, but this, whatever it is absolutely large and is flying at a high rate of speed. So every time they appear, I happen to make a video on them, but one just appeared recently yesterday on the news. Fox News was doing a news report on Israel right after the missile strike, so what we're looking at is Israel here, but Fox News also happened to capture this flying black creature. Now what's strange is that I can't find any videos or news footage of these creatures appearing on camera prior to 2024, and the first time this has appeared on camera, this black flying creature, was during the April 8th solar eclipse. News reports came out and said that it was a UFO that was spotted over Texas, but other people that saw this black thing that was flying at a high rate of speed also said this could be some kind of creature. There were others that were saying that was a low flying plane or some type of helicopter, but as we see, these black flying things keep appearing on news footage. So again, the first time that we've seen something like this on camera was during the April 8th solar eclipse in Texas, where the solar eclipse had started. What is also strange, going back to the Israel footage, the Fox News Israel footage, if you look closely at the sky to the top right, you will see something opening up. It looks like something white opening up in the clouds, and then we start to see this black flying creature. These are definitely rather mysterious. Now, like I said, some people are saying these are some kind of bat or some kind of bird, but I have to say, I've never seen a bat fly this way before, and they really don't look like some kind of bird. But what's also very interesting is that they seem to only appear after some kind of event. They almost work like a reverse Mothman creature. Remember the Mothman creature in West Virginia? People kept seeing this humanoid between 1966 and 1967, right before the bridge disaster, and when the bridge collapsed, people stopped seeing the Mothman. But in this case, news seems to capture them on camera after a very big event. In this news report here, where we have this woman that's saying that this flying thing looks like a Dementor, and that's another thing that people are saying, that these black flying things look like Dementors, those ghosts from Harry Potter. But in this news report, this news agent is saying how there is a series of very terrible storms that broke out in the Midwest, which I believe was in May 2024, May or June. Now, for those that are subscribed to me and know me very well, you'll know my first thought is, what is CERN up to? What is CERN doing? Because they were active, very active, during the April 8th solar eclipse. So is this something that was released from CERN? But I did read a rather interesting news article that was published on September 30th. Now, before I go ahead and read this article or give my opinion on this article, I have to say we have to be very careful here, because these groups are always at each other's throats and they'll say anything about each other. And the only reason why I'm reading this article in the first place happens to be because the very interesting timing. Like I said, this news article, this interview was published on September 30th, a day before the missile strikes in Israel. This article, which was actually published by Israel under Israel National News, it says, Iranian cleric says Jews have had access to genies since Davidic times. Cleric claims in televised interview that Israel was able to eliminate Hassan Nasrallah by employing the aid of supernatural creatures and advanced technologies the Jews have supposedly had for 3,000 years. Now look, I'm not saying he's right, I'm not saying he's wrong. I don't know any of these people from Adam. This could just be smack talk. Who knows? All I'm saying is that it's just rather interesting timing. That's all I'm saying. Continuing to read from the article, it says, as Israel continues to demonstrate impressive intelligence capabilities by eliminating much of the leadership of Hezbollah, some of its enemies are reportedly attributing supernatural powers to the Jewish state. Iranian opposition news site Iran International published a recording from a televised interview given by an Iranian cleric close to the Ayatollah's regime, accusing the Jewish people of trapping and employing jinns or genies for 3,000 years, as well as using science fiction technology. Now, are they jinns? Are they genies? Are they demons? Are they extraterrestrials? Are they something captured by Jewish people? I don't know. But what I do find rather interesting is that in some videos, they do look rather serpent-like they're slithering in the skies. And what's also interesting is that on April 8th, the first time one of these were seen, NASA fired off 3 rockets in the skies known as Apep, or Apophis. And what is Apophis but the serpent, the snake? So on that exact same day, April 8th, NASA had a project called Serpent, and we really never asked what NASA is truly doing. They're no different than the ritualists at CERN. These are ritualists. The father of jet propulsions, Jack Parsons, which NASA took over, was a big-time occultist, a ritualist. He was the student of Aleister Crowley, who also practiced summoning these entities over here. But going back to the article says, Iranian Shia seminary teacher Mostafa Karimi claimed, considering the Zionist history of subjugating genies, they carry out many other missions through this means, and demons are their secret army. They, the Jews, have had access to genies and cosmic science since the time of David and Solomon. He added, historically, they have always used genies. Their documents, their traditions prove that. They have used genies and demons for warfare and intelligence operations throughout history. So again, like I said, I don't know what these are, and the only reason why I'm reading the article in the first place is, again, the interesting timing that something like this shows up the same time these missiles are firing on Israel. Now, because I don't know exactly what they are, I can't label them evil as well, because I do believe there are entities out there that are good. There are angels that are good. I do believe there are entities that even reside within our earth, within our planet, that just wish to be left alone. But on the flip side of all of this, there are demons. There are very evil entities out there. There are organizations, like I said, that are ritualists, and they are trying to bring these entities over here. But the thing is, I'm having a very hard time being convinced that these are just birds or bats. You know, they are showing up at very odd times. They're showing up after very strange events. And like I said, the way they fly, it's almost like they are slithering in the skies. I've never seen a bat fly like this. But in any case, I do want to hear from you. What do you believe these are? Please do comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.